Now, students, we will read about average and instantaneous rate of reaction by taking an example of CO plus NO2 equal to CO2 plus NO. CO2 plus NO. If we want to express average rate, then it will be minus delta CO upon delta T. And if we want to express instantaneous rate, then it will be dCO upon dt. Now consider the data given for this reaction. The concentration of carbon monoxide is 100, 0.067, 0.50, 0.40 and 0.033, and the time is 0 second, 10 second, 20 second, 30 second and 40 second. Now if you want to calculate the instantaneous rate, then the concentration at a particular time will be taken. For instantaneous rate, the concentration at a particular time will be taken. So the instantaneous rate of this reaction will be delta CO upon delta T, which will be 0.067 upon 10. This will be instantaneous rate. But if you want to calculate average rate of reaction, then you have to take concentration at 2 times and you have to take the difference also. So the average rate will be 0.040 minus 0.033 upon 40 minus 30. This is called average rate and this is called instantaneous rate. By this way you can understand. Now we will read about factors affecting rate of reaction. The first factor is nature of reactants and products. The nature of reactant and products highly affects the rate of reaction. Now consider these two reactions. In first reaction, the molecules are added directly to give NO2. So in this case, only bond formation taking place. So this reaction will be fast. But in case of second reaction, there two steps are taking place: bond breaking and bond formation. The carbon hydrogen bond is broken and carbon oxygen and hydrogen oxygen bond is formed. So this reaction will be slow in comparison to first one, because in first reaction only bond formation is taking place, but in case of second, bond breaking and bond formation both are taking place. So if the molecules are simpler, if the reactants are simpler, then reaction will be fast, and if the steps of reaction are complex, then the reaction will be slow. Concentration. With increase in concentration of reactants, rate also increases. The third effect is temperature. Usually faster at high temperature, it means the rate of reaction increases with increase in temperature. Pressure. If we are taking gaseous reactants, then the reaction rate will be increased with increase in pressure. Light. For photochemical reactions, presence of light increases rate of reaction. We have studied many reactions in which we used to put HNu or ultraviolet rays. For this kind of reaction, sunlight increases rate of reaction. Catalyst. We know that catalyst alters the rate of reaction by reducing activation energy. So when we are using catalyst, the rate of reaction will be increased.